Hello, everybody on YouTube. This is Caleb S3D1. Um, I wanted to show you guys how I do my laundry and how this could benefit people who are moving into their own places and uh, how it well how it how it can help you guys to make better space of your laundry. Um, so I'm gonna start out with these socks. So as you can see, they look pretty spacious, but there's a way to make them even more spacious. So as you can see, they are inside out. So I'm gonna go ahead and just turn them inside out so that they're nice and clean and ready to go. Okay, put that to the side. All right, so for socks, what I'm basically gonna show you is how to arrange a roll, military style. For socks, what you do is you take the sock and you kind of flatten it where the heel is, so like kind of like this. I don't know if you guys can see that, but flatten it where the heel meets at the bottom. You do the same thing with the other sock. And you just put it directly on top of the other sock. And then you turn it around. See? And you just roll it as tight and compactly as you can. And then you'll notice that some of the heels will kind of bulge out. That's normal. And then once you get to it looking like this, where the hems, like the ends of it, meet, you take the very back one and you wrap it on the outside of the sock. And if the hems are damaged, just wrap it and then pull the hems out until they're they're pulled all the way out past the sock, so like this. Okay, that's one of the types of things that I do. So let me just. So I'm gonna skip underwear because that's gross. I don't want to show you guys my underwear. Um, but I'll show you guys how to do a shirt. So the shirts, what you do is you get them nice and flat. I might need to kind of back up a little bit for this one. You get them nice and flat. And I'm just going to put this on my chest because there's really no other place to put it. You take about, I don't know, 2.5, 3 inches, and you fold it behind the bottom. Okay, like that. And then you take the sleeves and you fold them inwards like that. Same on the other side. And then give me a second, guys. and then you fold him till they hit halfway, like this, just like that. You want to make sure that the bottom doesn't get undone. So this is better done on a flat surface, but I'm kind of just doing it on my chest because it's easier that way. Okay, and then once you have the other flat surface done, you take these and you fold them together like this. Now you've got a that, and then you take it and you roll it like this, and then when you get to the end, you're going to feel this part showing up, and you do the same thing you do with the sock. So you just wrap it around the shirt until it meets the end, and that's how you ranger roll military style a shirt. Last thing I wanted to show you guys is pants. Now I wear sweatpants um because I'm a big guy and I just can't fit in jeans very well. Like, and they get dirty faster than what sweatpants do. So what you do is you take your your jeans or your sweats, and you make sure that the pockets aren't inside out. So you pull them in. If they're inside out, yeah, that one's good. And you take the you take the pants and you fold them in half, leg wise, so that the legs are put together like this. Okay. And in the military, this is different. So what you do is you take one part of the legs and you fold it so that it's at knee level, folded outwards like this, as you can see. So there's a flap here, right? You just leave that like so, and then you start rolling. So you roll until you get to the end, right? You made it to the end. Then you take your your leg and you just take it and you pull it over the rolled pant. And in the military, they have at the ends of their pants, um, like cinch things where you can like pull onto a string and it cinches the pant leg close. But with my stuff, it doesn't have that, so I'm just dealing with what I have. So that's basically it, guys. So socks. I just showed you how to arrange roll socks, shirts, and pants. That's how you do that. If you guys have any questions, maybe like about something else like jackets, Ask me and I'll figure it out, and I will show you guys in another video. But that's about it. Peace.